And for today's episode, we are actually going to be smoking the Romeo Bully. It's come highly regarded by Andy himself that this should be the cigar that we smoke. Um, it has a oh, there we go. There's a good shot that Zach has, and
Closer, I can almost smell it.
this has a Indonesia wrapper. It is a what is it per Perdejo?
Yeah, that'll work.
Perdejo.
I think that's profanity,
size.
man. I'm not a pendejo. You're a pendejo.
Maybe. I
Parejo.
don't know. Parejo. Thank you. Parejo.
Is that what
That's
he's
how you
saying?
pronounce it. See, we're not professionals. That's the biggest thing here. But I have had Romeo and Juliet's in the past. I've enjoyed them. But just to be warned, my wife is a big person that about smells, right? And she basically says I can't sleep in the same bed when I smoke one of these. So I'll be sleeping on the couch tonight, and it's because of this.
That's the only reason.
Just that.
That's the only reason, really. I mean, I'm not going to admit anything else. That's for sure. I mean, this is going nationwide, so hell no, I admit shit.
It's going
Don't
worldwide, baby.
Going internet wide.
Worldwide.
Anybody have any first impressions of their cigar?
I like it. No, let's go for a little bit better than that.
Dang it.
I like it.
Look at Lord.
I like
It's definitely a medium cigar.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of smoke to it. It definitely has a tobacco flavor to it. But as far as like the draw, it's got a good draw on it, but like I said, it's not a heavy smoke at all.
My draw is a little bit tight, so not quite Jamocha shake through a straw, but I'm hoping it'll loosen up a little bit as it warms up.
Yeah, mine's
Yeah,
got a
mine's
loose.
not as bad.
Mine's got a good draw. Definitely a medium cigar. Less strength than what I'm daily. You smoke on a daily basis, but to me, it's a good it's a good start cigar,
Yeah,
or maybe even a good dessert kind of deal.
I haven't had a bunch to eat, and I don't think I'm having any kind of problems with this one.
Yeah, I can agree with that one. It's one that you could probably pick up and not have a heavy meal, like a Maduro.
Here we are.
Here we are.
Mhm.
What was it, Andy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, suck a stick.
How's your cigar? What's your first impression?
Oh, how's my cigar? Well, my stick is fantastic. It's stick. And
Phrasing.
yes. And I got dad jokes for days. No, it's good. I'm stuck like Ben was as far as it goes for it. It was good, and it's a medium cigar. It's it's not too heavy. Mine's smokier than y'all's as far as it goes. Like I think it got a nice pull to it.
That's what I'll say. Mine's pretty good pull. I'm just wondering if it's that Louisiana weather that's affecting yours.
Well, it is
Mine's
hot.
fine, and it is hot.
Yeah, there's just a little bit of like a firm spot here. I think I might be able to break it up a little bit.
So yours might be packed a little bit tighter there.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it.
We can work it out.
Nothing a good massage won't fix.
Absolutely. How about you, Robert?
It's an easy smoke. It's enjoyable starting off. So we'll see where it goes. But in case anybody's wondering, I'm the new guy when it comes to smoking cigars, so I don't understand everything they just said, but I'll get there.
Just parrot it and act like you do, man. Yeah, medium, good pull.
Think until you make it.
Wouldn't do with food. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're in doubt, just start throwing out coffee terms. This venti latte is really good.
It has a deep mocha flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Funny thing, if you get those flavors, I mean, toss it
Yeah.
out there. Zach can
It
help
does
you
it.
translate those flavors into words.
I'm definitely not getting any kind of coffee flavor to
I'm
this.
not getting any kind of coffee flavor. Definitely like a roasty flavor though. Not like I mean, obviously it's got smoke because it's burning and stuff, but it kind of reminds me of like the difference between a medium roast like coffee and a dark roast coffee. That kind of that transition in like roastiness is in there.
Yeah,
Not
it definitely
coffee
does.
profile, but
It seems like a toasted leaf.
you want to check in on these delicious cigars?
You're a
Yes,
little
I
past
do.
halfway, aren't you?
I'm about halfway.
Yeah, I'm about halfway as well too.
The
I'm about
there.
third because I got a longer one.
The draw has not loosened up as much as I'd like, but it's pretty freaking good. I'm getting a lot of like tobacco tingly on my tongue, and it reminds me of rich Corinthian leather. Not really, but it is a little earthy.
I like that
Oh, yeah.
word. Mine's about the same. It's a little more intense than it was at the start, but
Yeah,
yeah, got more of an earthy flavor to it. And the draw is still average. I've had to touch it up a couple of times. But that's partially because of the air conditioning that I don't have outside. It's also called the Lord's air conditioning. And in Louisiana, that's 100-degree heat with dry ass winds and a
yeah.
fan.
Yeah, I'd have to say mine's a little earthy now, and it has gotten stronger, just like you guys said. But still medium. It's not like
Yeah,
crossed that threshold yet.
it's like it's filled out a little bit, but not like hit you in the face. It's solid.
How about you, Robert?
Still nice and smooth. Draws easy. Earthy. Yeah, lights.
Get on the Earth bandwagon, man.
Yes, earthy.
Had to shed a little light on the subject.
Hey, we can see Robert again. Nope, turn him back off.
Where's that damn switch? Rambo,
man,
you've
I
been
grilled-
quiet.
You what now?
So
You're
you've
quiet.
been quiet. What do you think?
I was waiting for my turn to be like, I don't know a whole lot about this cigar, but I was just harassed by Capulet as to what I was doing with said Romeo and Juliet. And as far as it goes for earthy tones, I'm pretty sure he wants to put me 6 feet under said earth. Send help.
Nice. Use your
Shakespeare.
sword, sir.
A plague on both your houses? That's all I got. We get into review time on these.
Yeah,
All right, who's
Go, Zach.
done? I think Zach's
Zach's
about
close,
done.
probably. Zach's is falling apart.
It is
It is
starting to
falling
come apart. Although it's still not too hot to smoke and still tastes pretty good, I am ready to review it though. I'm gonna give it a 4. I would give it a 4.5 if the construction on my particular cigar was a little better, and the draw was a little looser. But it's solid. Like I often forget how much I like this cigar.
And just so you know, it's 4 out of 5 leaves. That's how
Yes.
Uh,
we're going to be grading these things. Anybody else want to go with their review?
I'll go. I'll give mine I'll go with the 4.5 Leafs. It's one of my favorite go-tos already. So,
Yeah.
and that helps. It helps because there's a shop around the corner that generally has them on hand if I don't happen to have anything to smoke. Construction was good. It's still good. It's been a smooth smoke throughout. Flavors have remained mostly the same, fairly earthy. So yeah, it's been enjoyable. I'm not going to complain. So 4.5 it is.
All right. Anybody else? Because I'm getting close. I might go ahead and review it.
I agree with Andy. 4.5. Considering it's the first time I've had that. Very smooth all the way through. I would have another one, definitely. So 4.5 for me.
Awesome. For me, solid cigar, earthy, like they were saying, tobacco flavored. You don't get those, it's a hint of coffee and things in it, and it's a little oaky. None of that. It's straight up. It's a cigar. You're smoking a cigar, but it's smooth. It's not gonna put you on your butt. I like it. I definitely smoke them. I've smoked a couple of them, so I'm definitely gonna smoke another one. But yeah, that's my review. 4.5 leaves. Graham Bowles as he inhales his entire cigar.
I don't want it. You've made fun of me before, and
I'll do it again.
And you called me out, and I'm not emotionally prepared for that kind of abuse right now.
Well, you look dark and mysterious right now, so I'm afraid of you anyway. So go ahead.
Boo! 3.5.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm the lowest out of all of us.
there goes the average.
Yeah, well, it just like everybody said, smooth, but it very tobacco-y flavor. I like a little more. Not like I don't like flavored cigars, but I do like it's a little oaky or it's a little it's something other than just a oversized cigarette.
Wow.
So
You're gonna edit that out, right?
For some reason, Grimm did not give a review for this show. I don't know why.
see, right there.
No, I think that's a logical review because it's not like a knock your socks off cigar, but it's solid. Like,
Yeah,
I just enjoyed this particular cigar enough to give it more than a 3.
I would introduce people to this cigar. It's on the list of. It's definitely it's a gateway, to cigar smoking. But at the same time, it's not. It didn't knock me off my socks or anything like that.
So what you're basically saying that it hasn't lived up to your level of cigars now that you smoke. Like, you smoke heavier cigars. You like, Maduro cigars. You like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean that's a good way of saying
I get what you're saying.
Is I know what's out there, and this doesn't mean it. As far as it goes for like the top echelon or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's still a good cigar. I'm not trying to be negative. It's a good positive smoke.
Okay. I'm all on board for that.